It's a game that's been around for centuries, but right now, Mahjong is having a major moment. From social media to local hangouts, more people are falling in love with those beautiful tiles and the friendly competition. So in today's Host Help, I brought in a lively bunch to teach us how to play. So joining us today are Shannon, Patty, and Delaney from the Tampa Mahjong Club. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I should also mention that you all work at Tampa Catholic High School.
We do. We do.
So I'm sure they're watching. Hello. Okay, so tell me, how did you get involved with Mahjong in the first place?
It was so, my family's a huge game family, and I saw on Instagram and Reels these gorgeous tiles, and I became a little obsessed. Yeah. So after school one day, I was walking the hallways and I go, I'm going to learn Mahjong, who wants to come? And I hear chirps from various offices, and so we all took lessons, and that was it.
And so when was that? How long does it take to really master this game?
It was just over a year ago.
May of last year.
Okay.
May of last year.
And so what is it that you love about the game so much?
It's all so challenging, and then every week it's different, and you get to play with different people, and you know, the strategy of it.
And the camaraderie, right?
Camaraderie.
Yes.
The competition.
And so was it hard to learn at first? It was.
Yes, I felt completely overwhelmed and said I was never coming back.
And then you came back.
And then I kept coming back. I had to learn.
Yeah, and now you have a Tampa Mahjong kind of group,
Yes,
right? And you
a large
actually
group.
teach other people how to play.
We do.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
what is the 101? Like what is it? All I know is there's tiles and there's these boards. So
there's beautiful tiles.
Okay.
So when Mahjong first started, it was a lot different. The tiles were larger. Chinese Mahjong came along, and then a man actually Americanized it and brought in the racks. We had some ladies in Dallas that said, let's make this game pretty. So yeah, that's kind of where I went, seeing all the pretty tiles and going from there. So
yeah. Okay. So how does it work? Do you each get tiles? Do you want to start playing? Is it possible to play in 2 minutes?
Delaney, go ahead and give her your
Okay.
spiel.
So is this mine?
We'll start with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing to know is the tiles.
Okay.
They're suits, but they're different than like card suits.
Okay.
So the 3 suits in Mahjong are bams, which are the bamboos that you see, green.
Okay. Bamboo.
Cracks, which are these
Okay.
Chinese characters, and then dots.
Okay.
So bams, cracks, and dots. That's kind of the first
Love
step.
it. Okay.
Then what's next?
Then
Flowers?
we deal, flowers. We have some, of course, jokers are always the
Okay, I've
favorite
been hearing about
in
these
every
jokers,
game.
right?
The favorite in every game. As long as you have 3 of a kind or more, you can use a joker.
Okay.
And the flowers are non-suited, so you can use them with any of the suits out there.
Okay. And
So
the
it
whole
makes
point,
it
I
fun.
see you guys have these cards.
Yes.
So talk to me about these cards. What are they? What are they? Are you not supposed to show your cards?
No,
No.
you can show the card.
You can show your card. This is complicated.
They're just complicated.
There's
So-
a lot of patterns
I was
on
gonna
this
say,
card.
this I can handle, but this
Yes.
looks very complicated. So what do you do with these cards?
So every year, the National Mahjong League puts out a new
Really?
card.
Oh.
You buy it every year,
Okay.
and these are the hands for that year. So this is the 2025 card, and these are the hands that are allowed. So everybody plays with the same 2025 hands.
Okay,
And
so-
then next year we get a whole new set of hands.
Really? So you kind of get to know it, and then right when you got it down,
New card.
New
They're
card.
done.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you do after that?
You deal. You make these walls, 19 tiles across. It's kind of a, we flip.
So the flip down side is with the little
Flip
star
down
on it.
side, yes.
Okay.
And they're all a little different. This set has this little logo on the back. There's so many different styles. This is a travel themed set, so it has
Cool.
little
And you were
bags.
saying the set is a big deal because people like to get really,
Yes.
really pretty
Yes.
sets, right?
Yes.
And you bring your own set to these games, and whoever has the best set is like, I got my new set kind of thing.
I provide them for my events, but sometimes people they're excited about their new sets, so they bring
So
them.
then you're like, okay, we can use your new set, Sally.
Yes,
or
we
whatever.
can.
Okay, love
Yes,
it.
we can.
Okay, so you get how many tiles here?
19 on the bottom, and then we stack 19 on top like she's doing there.
Okay.
These are building walls, and we push them out. We have, that's called curtsying.
Okay.
So there's some cool things. And then when you get all your tiles, and each of us, we kind of set it up.
Okay.
Everybody has 13 tiles. The dealer has 14. And you kind of suit them. You put them together like you do when you're playing Rummy. And you
Okay.
look at your card and kind of figure out which category you're strongest in.
So you look at your tiles, and then you look at these, and you
Yes.
say, well, I kind of have like 3 of these or 2 of those, and you're
Yes.
trying to make one of these patterns.
One of these patterns, which is what Delaney did here.
Okay. So
Already
you
won.
made you already won. and Okay. And you said you don't like hearing that, because that means unless you say it.
Unless I
We like to say it.
You like to say it. Okay.
In our group on Tuesday, we're called Mean Girls, and it's because we don't like it when somebody wins and we don't.
We're very competitive.
Now, when you get together, it's often more than 4, so you have different games set up around the room. Do you stay at that one table, or do you switch around the table or switch tables?
You can. At tournaments, you switch tables, but just for open play, we normally stay at the same table with the same group.
Okay. So once we do this, then how do you get more to kind of?
Kind of like cards.
Okay.
You pick them either from.
You go around, and each one gets a turn.
Around, everybody picks.
Okay.
That there is a winning hand.
Okay.
Delaney picked that one because that was kind of the controversial hand this year.
Ooh, what's the controversy?
So,
I love it.
on the cards that they sold, there was a mistake
Oh,
on the card, and
okay.
that's the mistake hand. But it's all good because we have these little stickers, and we just fix the hand to make
fix
it
the
good,
hand.
and then they send out new cards. So
Okay.
so
But
it's
what
all-
if
it's
someone
all
has
good.
the old card and they can? I think they win.
They might
They-
not be able to make that.
Oh,
hand.
it's a
be
hard
able to.
hand to make.
Yeah,
oh,
they just
I
don't
get
have
it.
it on their card.
Okay. All right. So, what else about Mahjong that we need to know? Anything else? How long does a typical game take?
if your
15,
experience.
20 minutes.
Depends on how
Okay.
chatty you are.
Oh, right.
How much are you talking?
Because this is
How
all
much
about
wine you drink.
Yes, right. I love that. And it's all about community, right? Because you can hang out. It's a way to hang out, right?
Right.
And talk with your friends. And you've started a league.
I have a league.
You have a league. So tell me about that, because someone who's watching, they may want to play.
Well, first one at Tampa. We're very excited. It's sold out in less than 48 hours. We're going to be playing 2 different locations, in Carrollwood at the Beef O'Brady's on Himes, and then at Bare Naked Kitchen. We're going to alternate each week. And it's a competition for points, and there's great prizes. And yeah, we're very excited. I already have a huge waiting list for the Winter League, so it's going to be great.
That's awesome. Okay, so where can we go for more information if we want to find out more?
Instagram, Tampa Mahjong Club, or Facebook, Tampa Mahjong Club, are the easiest way.
Okay.
TB Mahjmom
Love
at
it.
Gmail, whatever.
I love it. All right. Well,
there we go.
thank you, ladies, so much for at least introducing me to this game, because I didn't know anything about it before today. So thank you.